This is the Essential AV Golf Outing that we're putting on. It's our inaugural event, it's our first event. Our charity of choice is the Boys and Girls Club, and it's a Wheeler Dow Boys and Girls Club. So what we do is we invited all of our clients out here, most of our customers as well, and our vendors and so forth that we do business with, and we brought them out here for a good cause. And it's our first, like I said, our first one's an excellent event so far. We got a pretty good outing, it looks like. We got every hole sponsor that we wanted, and so far it looks to be just a wonderful event. I had a friend that put me on the board a couple years ago, and it seems to be an absolute wonderful, not seems to be, it is. It's a wonderful program, and I like to see us giving back as a company, and I think that what they're doing in the program and watching these kids strive for success and their next step program and so forth that they're doing is just wonderful, and we're behind it, and we really like it. We're looking to go anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 to raise for the Boys and Girls Club, and I think we're right on track for that right now, so we'll find out.
Well, two of our great friends is one of them's director, Ison Harris, and Charleston Bowes is president. You know, he sits on the board, and also my brother Dalen Jenkins also sits on the board. We're really lifelong supporters of it, man. I think these guys are doing a real good job of what they're doing, and trying to promote the Boys Club to get them out.
Now, what have you guys seen the positive effects of the Boys Club firsthand?
Yeah, just a thing about giving back. That's what we stand at, trying to give back and help out the younger generations. So.
Now, do you guys volunteer there at the Boys Club at all?
Whenever they need us, we're there for them.
President of the advisory board, Wheeler Dow Boys and Girls Club.
Okay. So, how long have you been in that capacity? How long have you been involved with the Boys Club?
Actually, been involved with the Boys Club for probably about 20 years as a member of the club playing basketball, and in my current capacity, just 1 year. I've actually been on the board though for 3.
Okay. And so, what kinds of things are you guys working on as a board? What are your directives?
Well, we do just, a phenomenal job at the board. We have a very broad spectrum of programs. We deal with kids from anywhere from 9 years old to probably 17. So we do, youth programs, a lot of health programs, college tours, mentoring programs, you name it, from A to Z. Okay. We actually serve there at the Wheeler Dow Boys and Girls Club.
And so, what happens with the monies raised in an event like today? What do you guys do with those monies?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you and a great appreciation to Dan North and his family in Essential AV. I think with the funds that are raised today, again, we have just an array of programs that will go on. We have about probably 330 kids in the club during the summer, every day, Monday through Friday.
And so, of all the programs you're involved in at the Boys Club, what's kind of your passion? What's the one thing that you really like to spend the most time with? Anything come to mind?
Absolutely. I think the biggest passion that I have is raising as much money as we can for the kids, to give them the resources and the funds to go forward in life, and to give them an opportunity to reach all their goals, to build that character, to build that strong integrity as an individual. It would help them later on in life. So that's my true passion.
So you're the director of the Boys Club. Okay, yes. How long have you been in that capacity?
I've been the director of the Wheeler Dow unit for 8 years.
8 years?
Yes.
And what's your background? What brought you to the Boys Club?
I was actually a member there as a kid, so I was actually a member there for a couple of years. And then 11 years ago, I actually came back as a volunteer. And I volunteered for 3 years, and then
we were playing in,
applied for the directorship, and they gave it to me.
Oh wow! So what kinds of what are the things that you deal with day in and day out that a day like today will help? Like this fundraiser we're doing,
right?
How's that going to help the Boys Club?
Well, we are a non-for-profit agency, so we get our funds from a variety of sources. And when you in this climate, in this day and age, you have different things where you have United Way, and we receive funds from them, and then several organizations. Well, this is not a great giving time of the year considering the state of our economy. So every fundraiser that we do, and we can try to maximize the best that we can.
So the monies that are raised from this will go back into help the Boys Club. I saw a stat of 88% of your monies actually.
Well, actually, yeah. That's if you direct it, but this is actually going directly to the unit, so 100% of this will go directly to our unit.
Oh wow!
And we use that for a variety of sources.
Yeah,
What do you do at Central AV? The general manager?
And the regional vice president.
Regional vice president. So how did you hear about this event?
I've got to know Jen and Dan from Bread Tavern and just meeting different people in the community. It was fun actually. The golf was great. The people were great to meet. Just kind of networking is amazing. We do things with Riley Children's Hospital and we love the causes that has to do with the community. And we're going to try to do something with the Boys and Girls Club and work with the AV too with Dan and even make it even better next year. It'll be great.